Hi guys, and welcome to another Hero of the Week. Now, while Boris Johnson was on holiday and the Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab was relaxing in a 5-star hotel in Cyprus, some senior diplomats were standing and fighting their own battles. Our Hero of the Week is Laurie Bristow, the UK ambassador to Afghanistan. Now, there had been word that he had fled the country, but that's as far away from reality as possible. He stayed to make sure that his staff were safely extracted from Afghanistan, but he went further. He is currently attempting to get Afghans who've worked with the British there out of the country too, out to safety. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hello, my name's Laurie Bristow. I'm the British ambassador here in Kabul. I've just stepped out of the evacuation handling centre for a moment. We're putting everything we can into getting British nationals and Afghans who've worked with us in the past out of Afghanistan and to safety. So yesterday we got about 700 people out. We're trying to scale up the speed, the pace over the next couple of days. We'll put everything we can on this for the next few days, trying to get out everyone who we need to get to safety as soon as we can.
This is true leadership, not what you see in the House of Commons on Wednesday. This is the Hero of the Week. This man has stayed behind, put himself at risk. There's a huge risk to him personally and his family, perhaps. I don't know if his family are still there as well, but he has put himself on the line because he wanted to make sure that his staff were out safely, and also the people who have worked with him, Afghans who are at risk, not just to them personally, but also to their families as well. There's a risk that they would be arrested, and even worse than that, of course. People who have worked with the previous Afghan government are extremely concerned, and that is one of the reasons, as I said before, why the army capitulated so quickly. There was no loyalty to the state. There was loyalty to a paycheck, and I'm not blaming those people for that. But it's wonderful that there's still people like Laurie still around who are willing to make sure that his staff are evacuated, and also the people who have worked with him over the last number of years. Contrast this with the House of Commons. Contrast this with Dominic Raab, with Boris Johnson. Do you think for a moment that either of these two men would make sure that their staff are rescued first, that their staff are evacuated first, and that people who have also worked with them in Afghanistan, for example, would be evacuated? Of course not. They wouldn't give a crap. They don't give a crap about anyone but themselves. And thankfully, there is somebody like this man who is giving a crap, basically. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. I'll see you next time for our next Hero of the Week.